Yeah. From the bottom of the city to the top of the skyline. Midnight Empire. Let's go. Started from the bottom, nowhere to go. Dreams in my pocket, the hunger I know. They said I wouldn't make it, I proved them wrong. Built my own lane, now look where I'm on. Long nights, no sleep, chasing the vision. Every loss, every scar, it was a lesson. Turn the pain into power, turn the cold to gold. Now the empire I built is untold. The city lights shining, but they don't know me. They only see the highlights, never the lonely. Every victory came with a price to pay. Every step to the top took a piece away. They don't know the battles I've been through. They don't know the nights I cried for you. But I kept pushing, I kept believing. Now I'm living what I was dreaming. Midnight Empire, built from the fire. Turned every setback into desire. Now the whole city knows my name, but deep inside I'm still the same. Midnight Empire, reaching higher. Built every kingdom from the wire. Every scar became my flame. Deep inside I'm still the same. Yeah. Rooftop views, the city so small. Remember the days I had nothing at all. Now the money talks, the hate is quiet, but success is heavy, carries more than I like it. Seen the fake love, seen the real friends. Learn who's down when the fame ends. Every step I take, I count the cost. Never forget all the things I lost. Luxury cars and designer nights, still chasing dreams underneath the lights. Cause the kid from the shadow still lives in me, and he's got bigger goals than the world can see. Don't know the battles I've been through. They don't know the nights I cried for you. But I kept pushing, I kept believing. Now I'm living what I was dreaming. Midnight Empire, built from the fire. Turned every setback into desire. Now the whole city knows my name, but deep inside I'm still the same. Midnight Empire, reaching higher. Built every kingdom from the wire. Every scar became my flame. Deep inside built from pain, built from losses in the rain. Every closed door made me stronger. Every setback pushed me farther. Now the skyline knows my story. Now the city sees the glory, but they never saw the nights when I was fighting for my life. No shortcuts, no easy road. Just a dream too big to fool. And if tomorrow takes it all, I'll still stand 10 feet tall. Turned every setback into desire. Now the whole city knows my name, but deep inside I'm still the same. Midnight Empire, forever rising. Even when the stars stop shining. Every scar became my flame, and deep inside I'm still the same. The city never sleeps, the dreamer. Welcome to the Midnight Empire. Let's go. Yeah. Rain falling on the rooftop, diamonds shining in the dark, but some wounds never fade. Diamonds dancing on my wrist while the rain falls from the sky. Everybody thinks I'm winning, they don't see the reasons why. Penthouse windows, city lights, $1 million view tonight. But every reflection in the glass still reminds me of your eyes. Used to dream about this life, used to pray for all this gold. Now I'm standing at the top, feeling colder than before. Cause success can buy a kingdom, success can buy a throne, but it can't bring back the person who made a house a home. The city's glowing brighter, but my heart feels darker now. Funny how I got everything, yet still wonder how. Diamonds in the rain. tonight. Every bottle on the table, every toast inside the club feels a little less exciting since I lost your love. The world keeps calling me lucky, the headlines call me blessed, but nobody sees the emptiness hiding underneath success. Private flights and luxury suites still don't make the silence leave. Every city looks the same when you're carrying memories. I still hear your voice sometimes when the rain hits the glass, like a ghost from another life refusing to become the past. The thunder keeps reminding me of promises we made, and every drop of rain feels like your name. Diamonds in the rain tonight, shining through the pain tonight. Everybody sees the glow, nobody knows what I know. $1,000,000 tears fall slow, hidden underneath the show. Diamonds in the rain tonight, trying to survive. Gold chains, black cars, still carrying those scars. Everybody wants the spotlight, nobody wants the dark. I built a life they dream about, built a future from the dust, but every dream came true for me except the one called us. So I keep driving through the city while the storm lights up the sky, watching diamonds catch the light, and as another memory flies. Diamonds in the rain tonight, still shining through the pain tonight. Everybody sees the glow, nobody knows what I know. And when the city falls asleep and the night becomes too cold, diamonds in the rain tonight can't replace what I lost.
The rain keeps falling, the diamonds keep shining, and some heartbreaks
Never stop hurting. 2 a.m. Your status says you're online, but you're not mine anymore. Another night, another scroll, trying not to think about you, but your name keeps appearing like it always seems to do. I still know your favorite song, still know the way you smile. Funny how two people change after such a little while. The city's sleeping quietly, but my thoughts are running wild, looking through old conversations like a lost and lonely child. I told myself I'd move on, told myself I'd be okay, but every night I break that promise when I see your name. The screen lights up the darkness while memories come alive, and every notification makes my heart believe a lie. Last seen online at 2 a.m. Still wondering where we've been. Every message left unread, still replaying in my head. I keep staring at the screen, hoping you'll remember me. Last seen online at 2 a.m. But you're gone again. Your profile picture changed again, and somehow that still hurts, 'cause every little difference now reminds me what we were. Everybody says let go, everybody says move on, but nobody knows how hard it is when the feeling's still so strong. I type a message then delete it like I've done 1,000 times, trying to find the perfect words to change your mind, but silence became louder than anything we said, and now the only version of you lives inside my head. I know I shouldn't check, I know I shouldn't care, but some habits stay alive long after love disappears. Last seen online at 2 a.m. Still wondering where we've been. Every message left unread, still replaying in my head. I keep staring at the screen, hoping you'll remember me. Last seen online at 2 a.m. But you're gone again. Yeah. Drop it, yeah. Reading old texts once again, looking for a hidden sign, trying to turn back time. Every photo, every chat still takes me where we were at, and every memory remains like a tattoo on my brain. Maybe someday I'll stop checking, maybe someday I'll move on, but tonight your digital shadow still feels too strong. Last seen online at 2 a.m. Still wondering where we've been. Every message left unread, still replaying in my head. And even when tomorrow comes and another day begins, last seen online at 2 a.m. Still haunting me again.
Heart waiting.
Another headline, another city, another sleepless night. Yeah. Used to pray for recognition, now the whole world knows my face. Funny how the things you chase can become a different cage. Every morning starts with pressure, every night ends with stress. Everybody sees the glory, nobody sees the mess. Private flights and interviews, different city every week. Always smiling for the cameras, even when I'm feeling weak. The spotlight never blinks, the spotlight never dies. And sometimes fame feels heavier than anything in life. The city keeps watching, the world keeps calling my name. But when the lights go out, everything feels the same. Fame never sleeps at night, always shining way too bright. Everybody wants the throne, nobody wants to be alone.
Every dream comes with a price.
Every star fights through the night.
Fame never sleeps at night.
Always shining way too bright. Yeah. The numbers keep on rising, the followers multiply, but none of them can tell me why I'm still asking why. Luxury hotel rooms, looking over city lights, still can't feel the silence. Waiting every night, everybody wants attention, everybody wants the crown, but nobody talks about how fame can break you down. Cause success is complicated when your heart still feels the same. And every mirror asks you who you became. The cameras keep flashing, the pressure keeps growing strong, and every standing ovation feels gone before it's gone.
Fame never sleeps at night.
Always shining way too bright. Everybody wants the throne, nobody wants to be alone.
Every dream comes with a price.
Every star fights through the night.
Fame never sleeps at night.
Always shining way too bright. Yeah. Everybody wants the lifestyle, the cars, the gold, the fame. Nobody wants the anxiety that comes with the name. Nobody sees the lonely nights, nobody sees the fear. Nobody hears the conversations when nobody's here. I built a future from ambition, built a legacy from pain. Now the city screams my name, but I'm still human, all the same. And if tomorrow takes the spotlight and the world moves on again, I'll still be proud I chased the dream until the very end. Fame never sleeps at night, still burning like a city light. Everybody wants the throne, but nobody wants to stand alone.
And when the stars begin to fade,
And all the noise drifts away, fame never sleeps at night. Oh, but dreams remain. The cameras keep rolling, city stays awake. The dream goes on, fame never sleeps. between who I was and who I became. Yeah. Walking through the city streets underneath the neon glow. Everybody seems to know exactly where they're supposed to go, but I'm still chasing answers, still chasing something real, trying to understand the way I truly feel. I used to dream about the spotlight, used to dream about success. Now I'm standing in the future, still carrying no regrets. The skyline looks familiar, but somehow feels brand new, 'cause every road I've taken still reminds me of you. Every building tells a story, every light reflects the past, and every step I'm taking feels like it's moving too fast.
Lost in the city lights,
Searching through endless nights,
trying to find what I became.
somewhere between love and fame. Every dream I chased so far left another hidden scar.
Lost in the city lights,
Searching through endless nights. The crowd keeps getting bigger, the silence gets loud too. Funny how the world can love you while you're missing someone. Private cars and luxury views can't answer questions in my mind, 'cause some things money can't buy and some things time can't rewind. I still remember who I was before the stages and applause, before I learned that every win comes with another loss. Now every headline tells a story but never tells the truth about the lonely conversations that happen in my room. The city never stops moving, the years keep passing by, but some memories stay alive, no matter how hard you try.
lost in the city lights,
Searching through endless nights,
trying to find what I became.
somewhere between love and fame. Every dream I chased so far left another hidden scar.
Lost in the city lights,
Yeah, searching through endless nights. Somewhere between ambition and the things I left behind. Somewhere between success and the chaos in my mind. I built a future from pressure, built a life from sacrifice. But sometimes I still wonder if I pay too high a price, 'cause every level that I reach created something new to lose. And every road I traveled down forced me to choose between the person I was yesterday and the man I am tonight. Still trying to find myself inside these city lights,
lost in the city lights,
but slowly finding who I am. Every fall and every rise, part of a bigger plan. And even when the night is long and the answers stay out of sight,
I'll keep searching for myself.
lost in the city lights.
City keeps glowing,
Oh,
the story keeps unfolding.
and I'm still finding my way.
Lost in the city.
Velvet nights, golden lights, some dreams stay forever, even when the people leave. Velvet curtains by the window, looking over city lights. Another sleepless evening, another memory tonight. The skyline paints a picture of everything I chased, but some of the things I wanted most time already erased. I remember summer laughter, I remember winter rain, I remember holding on before we drifted away. Now every road feels different, every song sounds bittersweet, 'cause your shadow still appears in every melody. The stars keep falling slowly across the midnight sky, and every fading memory says goodbye. Velvet dreams and broken stars, healing old emotional scars. The city's glowing in my eyes while another memory dies. Every night I learn to let go, every sunrise helps me grow. Champagne reflections in the glass, luxury surrounding me. Yet somehow the most expensive thing still can't buy a piece. Everybody sees success now, everybody sees the shine, but nobody knows the battles still happening inside. The years keep moving forward, the seasons come and go, and every little piece of pain teaches me to grow. Cause healing isn't instant, healing takes its time, and every broken chapter leads to a new life. The city keeps glowing, like it understands the fight, like it watched me survive every lonely night. Velvet dreams and broken stars, healing old emotional scars. The city's glowing in my eyes, while another memory dies. Every night I learn to let go, every sunrise helps me grow. Velvet dreams and broken stars, healing old emotional scars. Yeah. Emotional scars. Yeah. Yeah. I used to hold on tightly to everything we were. Now I'm learning some stories were never meant to last forever. Every scar became wisdom, every loss became strength. Every storm I survived added meaning to my name. And if tomorrow brings another chapter, I'll be ready when it starts. Cause even broken stars still leave light in the dark. Velvet dreams and broken stars no longer define who we are. The city's glowing in my eyes as another memory flies. And even when the night is gone and a brighter day begins, velvet dreams and broken stars will always live within.
Stars fade away,
The city stays bright.
the dream continues.
Velvet dreams. Yeah. I got everything I ever wanted, except you. I remember cold nights praying for a better life, dreaming about success while staring at the city lights. Now the view is from the top floor, the cars are parked outside, but every victory feels empty without you by my side. Everybody sees the lifestyle, everybody sees the glow, nobody sees the lonely nights when the memories take control. I thought money was the answer, thought success would heal the pain, but every dream that came true still couldn't make me whole again. The skyline shines brighter than it ever did before, but every light reminds me of what I'm looking for. $1,000,000 tears still fall, money couldn't save it all. Every dream came true somehow, but I still miss you now. Gold records on the wall still don't help me through it all. $1,000,000 tears still fall,
And I still miss you now.
private jets and luxury hotels, different cities every week. The world keeps calling me successful, but success feels incomplete. I still hear your laughter in the silence of my room, still see your reflection when the moonlight cuts through. The trophies keep collecting dust, the headlines come and go, but some people leave a mark that never lets you go. And every crowded stadium feels strangely quiet too, because the loudest part of my life still belongs to you. The years keep moving forward, but my heart stays behind. Some memories grow older, but never leave your mind. $1,000,000 tears still fall, money couldn't save it all. Every dream came true somehow,
But I still miss you now.
gold records on the wall still don't help me meant to keep. Maybe some goodbyes stay awake long after we sleep. And every time the rain falls against my window now, I realize all I ever wanted was you somehow. $1,000,000 tears still fall, even when I have it all. Every dream came true somehow, but I still miss you now. And when the spotlight fades away and the crowd is gone somehow, $1,000,000 tears still fall, 'cause I still miss you now. The money came, dream came true, but some hearts stay broken forever. Midnight, engine running, no destination, just me and the night. Speeding through the city with the radio turned loud, trying to drown the memories that keep following me around. Neon signs reflecting across the windshield glass. Every road feels endless, every mile becomes the past. I remember who I was before the world changed shape, before goodbye became a word that I can never escape. Now the skyline feels alive and my heart feels numb, running from the pain, but it always comes. The faster I go, the harder it is to hide, 'cause some ghosts travel with you through the night. Midnight runaway tonight, racing through neon lights, trying to leave the past behind, but it keeps finding my mind. Every highway, every turn still carries lessons learned. Midnight runaway tonight, searching for a different life. The city disappears slowly inside the rearview mirror, but every thought of you still somehow feels closer. I got dreams in the passenger seat and regrets in the back, trying to balance tomorrow with everything I lack. Everybody says keep moving, everybody says move on, but healing isn't a straight road when the feeling's still strong. So I keep chasing horizons that I never seem to reach, looking for a version of myself that's finally at peace. Street lights blur together like memories in the rain, and every mile reminds me of everything that changed. Midnight runaway tonight, racing through neon lights, trying to leave the past behind, but it keeps finding my mind. Every highway, every turn still carries lessons learned. Midnight runaway tonight, searching for a different life. Foot on the gas, heart full of scars, trying to outrun the distance between who we are. Every city looks different, every night feels the same, still carrying the shadow through the pouring rain. Maybe freedom isn't running, maybe freedom is letting go, maybe peace begins the moment you stop fighting what you know. But tonight I'm still driving beneath the sky on fire, chasing something bigger than my old desire. Midnight runaway light, under endless city lights, no longer running from the pain, learning how to live again. Every road has led me here, through every hope and fear. Midnight runaway tonight, finally seeing the light. The engine slows, the sun starts rising, story continues. Midnight runaway. This one's for the dreamers, the fighters, the legends in the making. Yeah, 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 yeah. Came from the shadows when nobody knew, dreaming of stages and skyline views, cold nights, long roads, chasing the flame. Now the whole city remembers the name. Started with hope and a heart full of fire, built every step from ambition and desire. They laughed when I said I was aiming this high. Now they look up when they see me fly. Every step back became motivation, every loss became elevation. Through pain and the power, fear and the gold, build a story that deserves to be told.
Every street remembers,
every scar remains. The city watched us rise through the thunder and rain.
city of legends, city of dreams.
Nothing is ever what it seems.
We came from nothing at all.
Now we're standing tall,
City of legends, city of light.
built from the struggle, built from the fight. Every fall made us strong. Now we finally belong. Penthouse views and sold out nights, still remembering darker times. Back when success felt miles away and hope was all that kept us safe. The skyline glows like a crown at night, reflecting years of sacrifice. Every risk that we survived brought another dream to life. The city never gave us favors, we earned everything we own. That's why every victory feels different when you built it on your own. The stars shine brighter for the ones who never quit, and every impossible dream started just like this.
City of legends, city of dreams.
Nothing is ever what it seems.
We came from nothing at all.
Now we're standing tall,
City of legends, city of light.
built from the struggle, built from the fight. Every fall made us strong. Now we finally belong. Yeah. For every kid with a vision, for every soul on a mission, for every night you felt invisible, keep pushing. Cause legends aren't born famous, legends aren't born crowned. They're built from every moment life tried to knock them down. Every closed door, every failure, every battle, every scar was preparing you for greatness, preparing you for who you are.
City of legends, city of dreams.
Now we know what it means to survive the storm and rise underneath these neon skies.
City of legends, city of light.
The future's finally in sight, and even when the lights grow dim, the legend lives within. The city keeps shining, the dream keeps growing, the story lives forever. City of legends. Midnight, the end of one chapter, the beginning of another. Forever starts now. Yeah, I remember all the nights when the dream felt far away, looking at the city lights, trying to find a way. Every scar became a lesson, every failure left a mark. Every storm I walked through helped me find a spark. I was young and full of questions, chasing something I couldn't see. Now I'm standing in the future, built by who I used to be. The road wasn't always easy, the climb wasn't always fair, but every time I almost quit, something told me to stay there. The stars watched over me when nobody else believed, and every midnight prayer became reality.
Forever after midnight skies,
Dreams survive,
never die.
even when the lights grow dim. The story still begins. feels familiar, like an old friend from the past. Every goal I used to chase became a memory at last. But success was never trophies, never numbers, never fame. It was learning how to keep going through the pressure and the pain. I lost people on the journey, lost parts of who I was, but every chapter had a purpose, every moment was enough. Cause life keeps turning pages and tomorrow always calls. The strongest hearts keep rising after every fall. The night may last forever, or at least it feels that way. But every dark horizon eventually finds the day.
Forever after midnight skies,
Dreams survive,
never die.
even when the lights grow dim. The story still begins. Every ending brings a dawn. Every shadow leads a sun.
Forever after midnight skies,
Dreams survive, never die. For every dreamer still awake, for every fighter still holding on, for every soul still searching, your story isn't over. This is only the beginning, yeah. We came from nothing but hope, nothing but faith in ourselves. Built our future from pressure, built our future from hell. Every mountain we climbed, every bridge that we crossed, every lesson we learned, every battle we lost made us stronger than yesterday, made us ready for tomorrow. Cause legends aren't remembered for a life without sorrow. They're remembered for surviving, for refusing to give in, for turning every ending into a place to begin.
forever after midnight skies,
Dreams survive,
never die.
and even when the stars burn out, the fire stays alive. Every ending brings a dawn. Every shadow leads a sun.
Forever after midnight skies,
The story still goes on. The city falls asleep, the stars remain, the dream continues forever after midnight. City lights calling, another night, another dream. Used to watch the skyline from a window in the dark, dreaming about a future while protecting my heart. Everybody had opinions, everybody had advice, but nobody was willing to pay the sacrifice. I spent nights building visions while they slept through the storm. Now the same people talking act like they knew all along. The city became my classroom, the pressure became my guide, and every setback taught me how to survive. Every tower tells a story, every light reflects a dream, and every road I travel made me who I am today. Neon skyline calling me from the rooftop of my dreams. Everybody wants the crown, nobody sees what it means. Every victory has a cost, every king has scars unseen. Neon skyline calling me from the rooftop, yeah, of my dreams. Now I'm standing where I wanted, looking down at where I came from. The same streets that once ignored me now sing every song. Private elevators rising to places I imagined before, but success keeps creating bigger mountains to explore. Everybody loves the outcome, nobody loves the grind. Nobody sees the pressure living inside my mind. Cause the spotlight feels amazing till the room becomes too quiet, and you're left alone wondering if you're enough without it. The skyline keeps shining like it understands the fight, like it watch me keep believing through every sleepless night.
Neon skylight calling me.
Oh, from the rooftop of my dreams, everybody wants the crown. Nobody sees what it means. Every victory has a cost. Every king has scars unseen. Neon skyline calling me from the rooftop, yeah, of my dreams. Yeah, late nights, cold rain. Built a future from the pain, turned out into motivation. Turned losses into gain. Every scar became a lesson. Every lesson became gold. Every chapter of my story made me stronger than before. Now the city knows my name, but I'm still chasing something more. Not for fame, not for money, but the dream I'm fighting for.
Neon skylight calling me.
Oh,
Like a voice inside the night.
telling me to keep climbing.
Till the stars are in my sight.
Everybody wants the crown. You survive the climb. Neon skyline calling me forever in my mind. The city never sleeps. The dream never dies. The city never sleeps. The dream never dies. The skyline keeps calling. Tokyo, after midnight, rain falling on the neon lights, and I'm still thinking about you. Last train leaving the station while the city starts to glow. Millions of people moving, but I've got nowhere to go. Umbrellas fill the sidewalks, neon reflections in the street. Everybody's chasing something while I'm chasing memories. I remember when we walked here laughing underneath the signs. Now every corner of the city takes me back in time. The skyline looks so beautiful, but beauty doesn't heal when the person that you love most no longer feels real. The rain keeps falling softly across the avenue, and every drop reminds me of you. Tokyo after midnight rain, neon colors hide the pain. The city's alive, but I feel alone.
Searching for a place called home.
Every street still says your name. Every night feels just the same.
Tokyo after midnight rain.
Trying to heal again. Yeah, convenience store lights shining like stars against the dark, trying to guide lost souls back toward their hearts. I got music in my headphones, trying to drown the past, but every song keeps bringing back moments that didn't last. Everybody says keep moving, everybody says let go, but nobody explains how to stop missing someone. The years keep getting older, the city keeps moving fast, yet somehow I'm still standing inside our past. The traffic lights keep changing from red to green again, but my heart stays frozen in the rain. Tokyo after midnight rain, neon colors hide the pain. The city's alive, but I feel alone.
Searching for a place called home.
Every street still says your name. Every night feels just the same.
Tokyo after midnight rain.
Trying to heal again. Yeah. Well, walking through Shibuya with your memory beside me. The city full of strangers, but your ghost is all I see. Every rooftop tells a story. Every train carries regret. Every midnight conversation is something I can't forget. I thought distance would save me. Thought time would make it morning, city lights passing by. Another night, another memory. Speeding through the city with the windows tinted black, trying to leave the past behind, but it keeps pulling me back. The dashboard full of diamonds, the wrist covered in gold, but none of these expensive things can warm a heart that's cold. Used to dream about Ferraris, used to dream about the fame. Now I'm driving through the darkness and everything feels strange. Cause success arrived quickly, but happiness came slow. And the person I wanted beside me already let me go. The faster that I'm driving, the louder the memories get. Every mile reminds me of things I can't forget. Fast lane heartbreak, moving too fast, trying to outrun the ghosts of the past. Money and fame don't feel the same when nobody's calling your name. Fast lane heartbreak, city lights blur, every road keeps leading back to her. Everything changed, but the pain remains. Fast lane heartbreak. Luxury penthouse views looking over the skyline. Everybody sees success, nobody sees the nights I cry. Champagne on the table, but the bottle feels empty. Cause every celebration now feels incomplete without you with me. I got people all around me, yet somehow I'm alone. Funny how the biggest crowds can still feel like home is gone. Every dream I chased came true except the one we planned. Now I'm holding trophies with an empty head. The city keeps moving, the years keep passing by, but someone stay alive, no matter how hard you try. Fast lane heartbreak, moving too fast, trying to outrun the ghosts of the past. Money and fame don't feel the same when nobody's calling your name. Fast lane heartbreak, city lights blur, every road keeps leading back to her. Everything changed, but the pain remains. Fast lane, yeah. Fast cars, fast life, still got a broken heart. Everybody sees the finish line, nobody saw the start. Late nights on the freeway, talking to the moon, trying to understand why success arrived too soon. Maybe I was chasing dreams while love was slipping away. Now the city knows my story, but she doesn't know my name. Fast lane heartbreak, moving too fast, still carrying shadows from the past. And even when tomorrow comes and the night turns into day, fast lane heartbreak, never fully fades away till life's disappearing. Rain on the windshield, heart still racing. Fast lane heartbreak. Yeah, some memories don't fade. No matter how much time passes, they still go. Yeah. Old photographs in a shoebox hidden underneath my bed. Every picture tells a story of the life we almost had. Back when we were young dreamers, running through the summer sun, thinking forever meant forever before reality had won. Now the city's moving faster and the years keep rolling by, but every time I hear our song it takes me back in time, to the nights we spent laughing, to the promises we made. Funny how some moments leave but never fade away. The seasons keep changing, the world keeps moving on, but some memories stay alive long after they're gone. Gold memories never fade, even when the colors change. Every song reminds me why some CDs on the shelves, now got success I used to chase. But sometimes I trade it all just to see your face. Everybody sees the future, nobody sees the past. Nobody knows how certain moments stay with you and last. I still remember rainy evenings, talking underneath the stars, sharing dreams about tomorrow before life pulled us apart. And every new beginning still carries pieces of the old, cause some chapters may be over, but their story still gets told. The city lights keep shining like they did back then, and every memory returns again and again. Gold memories never fade, even when the colors change. Every song reminds me why some goodbyes never die. Every sunset, every street still brings you back to me. Gold memories never fade, they're forever part of me. Yeah, oh, I can still hear your laughter in the back of my mind, still see your reflection when I close my eyes. Time keeps moving forward, but some moments stay still. Some hearts stop breaking, some hearts never will. And if I could relive one day, I'd choose those golden nights before goodbye became a word and everything changed in our lives. Gold memories never fade, even when the years have changed. Every song still carries echoes of the love we couldn't save. And even when tomorrow comes and another chapter starts, gold memories never fade, they're written on my heart. Oh, yeah.
The music keeps playing,
The music keeps playing,
the years keep passing,
the years keep passing.
memories stay golden.
Forever, forever. Loading memories, searching for answers. Why does every road lead back to you? I cleared my search history, deleted every trace, but somehow your reflection still appears in every place. New faces on my timeline, new stories every day, yet somehow every recommendation finds a way to say your name. I keep scrolling through tomorrow, why yesterday won't leave. Funny how the heart remembers what the mind wants to delete. Every notification makes me look twice again, hoping it's you somehow, even though I know it isn't. The screen lights up the darkness like stars inside the night, and every click reminds me of a different life. Algorithm of love and pain, still recommending you again. Every scroll brings back the past. Why do memories always last? I keep trying to move ahead, but your shadow fills my head. Algorithm of love and pain, still recommending you again. The city's moving faster, the world keeps changing shape, but every digital footprint refuses to escape. Your old photos still exist somewhere hidden in the clouds, like tiny pieces of forever still floating around. Everybody says keep moving, everybody says let go, but nobody understands how deep these feelings go. Cause heartbreak leaves a pattern inside everything we see, and every online moment still connects you back to me. I know I should stop searching, know I should move along, but every road online still plays our song. Algorithm of love and pain, still recommending you again. Every scroll brings back the past. Why do memories always last? I keep trying to move ahead, but your shadow fills my head. Algorithm of love and Deleted every picture, deleted every chat, still carrying memories I can't take back. Every playlist knows your name, every midnight knows the truth. Every part of moving on still feels connected to you. Maybe lovely fingerprints inside the code somehow. Maybe hearts don't really heal, they just learn to hide it now. And every recommendation feels like another sign that you're still living somewhere inside my mind. Algorithm of love and pain, still recommending you again. Even when the years go by, some feelings never say goodbye. And when tomorrow finally comes, and these scars become a part of me, algorithm of love and pain will still remember everything. Connection active, memory found, heart still loading. Algorithm of love.
Yeah. Hands up. Tonight belongs to us. Rooftop Kings. Yeah. Started with a dream in the rooftop view, talking about the things we were gonna do. Nobody believed, nobody could see the empire hidden inside of me. Long nights, cold rain, city below, watching every window start to glow. Promise we'd make it, promise we'd rise. Now we're looking down from the other side. The skyline feels different when you earn it. Every lesson worth it, every bridge burned with purpose. Now the same city that ignored our names sings our songs and remembers our pain. Look how far we came, from the shadows to the light. Every scar became a story, every dream came alive. Rooftop kings under city lights, celebrating all our fights. Raise a glass and let it fly. We were born to touch the sky. Rooftop kings, we survived the storm. Built from pressure, built from more. Raise a glass and let it fly. We were born to touch the sky. Yeah, champagne reflections on the skyline glass. Think about the days that went by fast. From empty pockets to sold out shows. From broken hearts to a life we chose. Everybody sees the victory now. Nobody saw the nights we had doubt. Nobody saw the tears in the dark. Nobody saw the fire in our hearts. Now the city's our backdrop. The stars feel close enough to touch. Funny how the things we dreamed about finally became reality for us. Every setback made us stronger. Every fall taught us to fly. And every road that tried to break us only helped us climb. Rooftop kings under city lights, celebrating all our fights. Raise a glass and let it fly. We were born to touch the sky. Rooftop kings, we survived the storm. Built from pressure, built from more. Raise a glass and let it fly. We were born to touch the sky. Yeah. Toast to the nights we almost quit. Toast to the pain, every bit of it. Toast to the dream that stayed alive when everything else said goodbye. Now the whole world sees the glow, but only we know what it took to grow. Every scar on our souls tells a story. Every loss became part of the glory. And if tomorrow takes it all away, we'll still be proud of today. 'Cause legends aren't made by luck alone, they're made by fighting for a throne. Rooftop kings under city lights, still chasing bigger heights. Raise a glass and let it fly. We were born to touch the sky. Rooftop kings forever young, our story's only just begun. Rooftop Kings. Oh, oh, Rooftop Kings.
Diamonds on my neck, ghosts in my mind. Some things never leave. Yeah. 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 Black suit, black tie, penthouse touching the sky. Everybody sees success, nobody asks me why. The city's shining bright tonight, but my soul feels cold. Got everything I dreamed about, still carrying what I lost. Designer labels on my body, but pain beneath the seams. Every luxury around me feels smaller than it seems. Cause some memories stay alive, no matter where you go. And every room gets haunted when you're alone. The skyline keeps glowing, like nothing ever changed. But every light reminds me of your name.
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
Still haunting me beneath the lights.
Every victory feels incomplete.
When the past won't leave, gold chains and expensive dreams can't erase what used to be.
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
Still walking next to me. Champagne on the balcony, watching rain hit the glass. Thinking about forever and how fast forever passed. I remember when we talked about everything we become. Now I'm standing in the future without the person I love. The headlines say I'm winning, the world says I made it big, but nobody sees the shadows hidden underneath. Every city looks beautiful every night, feels the same, cause success changed everything except the pain. The music keeps playing, the crowd keeps screaming loud, but your memory still finds me inside the crowd.
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
Still haunting me beneath the lights.
Every victory feels incomplete.
When the past won't leave, gold chains and expensive dreams can't erase what it used to be.
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
Still walking next to me. Yeah, I bought the cars, bought the views, bought the life they all pursue. But happiness ain't sitting inside something new. Every scar became a lesson, every lesson became gold. But some wounds stay open, no matter how old. The city full of strangers, the mansion full of space. Yet somehow every mirror still remembers your face.
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
Still haunting me beneath the lights.
Every victory feels incomplete.
When the past won't leave, and when the skyline fades away and darkness covers me,
Ghost in designer, close tonight.
will still remember me. The diamonds still sparkle, the city still glows, a ghost never left. Top floor, city lights, empty heart. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Top floor, city lights, empty heart. Yeah. Floor to ceiling windows looking over everything. The city feels alive tonight, but I don't feel a thing. Got the dream apartment that we used to talk about. Now I'm standing here alone, watching rain clouds rolling out. Marble floors and chandeliers, luxury in every room, but every corner of this place still echoes thoughts to you. Funny how I got the keys to everything I wanted most, yet every night I share this view with your ghost. The skyline keeps shining like nothing ever changed, but every reflection in the glass still whispers your name. Broken penthouse, empty view, everything reminds me of you. Success looks good from afar, but loneliness leaves scars. $1,000,000 nights alone in a place that isn't home. Broken penthouse, empty view, still missing you. The elevator takes me higher than I ever thought I'd be, but the higher that I climb, the harder it gets to breathe. Everybody wants this lifestyle, the cars, the fame, the lights. Nobody sees the silence that follows every night. I still keep your coffee mug inside the kitchen shelf, like part of me is waiting to become myself again. Cause all these expensive things can't change the truth somehow. I trade this entire skyline just to have you now. The city keeps moving, the years keep flying past, but some loves stay alive long after they should last. Broken penthouse, empty view, everything reminds me of you. Success looks good from afar, but loneliness leaves scars. $1,000,000 nights alone in a place that isn't home. Broken penthouse, empty view, still missing you. Cold on my wrist, pain in my chest. Everybody thinks I'm winning, but they never see the rest. I built an empire from ambition, turned pressure into success. But every dream I reached still left a little emptiness, cause love was the one thing money couldn't replace. And every mirror in this penthouse still remembers your face. Broken penthouse, empty view, the city glows in shades of blue. And even if tomorrow comes the way it's supposed to do, some memories never leave, some wounds never completely heal. Broken penthouse, empty view, still feels unreal. The lights stay on, the city stays awake, and I'm still here, looking at your shadow. Champagne pouring, city lights glowing. Another night, another story. Yeah. Champagne nights and city dreams. Another story. Champagne glasses in the air, penthouse view above the crowd. Everybody living loud, trying to make their parents proud. Used to dream about this life, used to dream about these nights. Now the skyline feels familiar, like 1,000 flashing lights. VIP tables, cameras flashing, everybody knows my face. Funny how success can find you when you're finally winning the race. But every celebration ends when the music fades away, and every crowded room gets quiet at the end of the day. The bottles keep flowing, the city never sleeps, but some secrets stay hidden beneath the luxury.
Champagne nights and city dreams.
Nothing's really what it seems.
Everybody loves the show.
Nobody knows. Gold light shining on my soul, but some scars never let go.
Champagne nights and city dreams.
Nobody knows. The DJ plays another anthem, the crowd sings every word. Everybody chasing moments, trying to be heard. Luxury feels beautiful when you're looking from outside, but nobody sees the pressure hidden behind the lights. I remember cold evenings when ambition was enough, before success became addictive and the road became rough. Now every city knows my name, every stage feels like home. Yet somehow in the middle of it all I still feel alone. The skyline keeps calling, stars keep falling down, and every victory feels different when nobody's around.
Champagne nights and city dreams.
Woo! Nothing's really what it seems.
Everybody loves the show.
Nobody knows. Gold light shining on my soul, but some scars never let go.
Champagne nights and city dreams.
Nobody knows. Yeah. Toast to the dreamers, toast to the fight, toast to the lonely soul still working every night. Toast to the pressure, toast to the pain, toast to the people who survived the rain. Cause every bottle tells a story, every scar tells one too. And every king has moments when he's feeling blue. The crowd only sees the fireworks and the smoke they leave behind. That's why some of the richest people still get lost inside their minds.
Champagne nights and city dreams.
Nothing's really what it seems.